Alright, so in today's video, we're going to be talking about how you look is a direct response to how people treat you. And this is going to be a very sensitive topic for most people because most people are going to sit there and think to myself, but that sounds superficial. Why should I care about how other people view me? And don't get me wrong, it does sound superficial and it really does sound very surface level. But the truth is, I generally don't think most people will take you seriously if you dress terrible, your body's not in order, and by all means you're just not well put together. Because I really do feel like especially in today's society, a big part of how you look, it's in direct response with how people respect you, especially as a man and woman. Because I'll be honest, like, I'm out here in these streets and I really just like survey what people say. I correspond with like how people say with certain things people want. And don't get me wrong, there are plenty of exceptions to this rule, but I do believe that a big rule is kind of that most people will not take you seriously. And this is like a general, I really do think this is a general rule. Most people will not take you seriously or not take you as serious if you look a certain way. But I really do believe that if you're well put together, if you dress nice, smell nice, and your body is on point, that is in direct correspondence with how people will treat you. And people always want to sit there and be like, oh, but pretty privilege is not a real... No, I think pretty privilege is a 100% real thing. And even at a young age, I even realized this myself. Because I remember when I was younger, like, I wouldn't say I was fat, but I'll probably say, like, I was, like, a little chubby, a little chubby. And, like, most people found me attractive, but it wasn't until I actually started getting into the gym around the age of 14 where I realized, like, whoa, like, now people are actually starting to take me seriously now. Now people are actually starting to see that, like, okay, like, I can see the muscles on him. He looks cleaner. He looks better. And it was so ironic how the leaner I got and the more muscle I gained on my body, the more confident I just became. And it's really funny because I don't even feel like a nice body or how you look is in correspondence to how other people treat you. I really do believe that a big part of it also comes down to how you view yourself, comes down to how you treat yourself. So to me, it's like, I'm not just only speaking from the sense of how other people view you. This could even go as deep as how you view yourself. If I look at someone who's obese, morbidly obese, my viewpoint is, I don't even think I could be this person's friend, or I could even like talk to this person long term, because they don't even have respect for themselves. Now, granted, some people are gonna blame, like, their thyroid. Some people are gonna blame genetics, their upbringing. There's so many scenarios where people are gonna be like, you know what? Oh, there's reasons why I don't take care of myself. But I think the underlying theme is, as an adult, if you do not make a priority to treat yourself, yeah. So as I was saying was, if you not make it a priority to treat yourself well, if you don't take the time out of your day to say, you know what, okay, like, I'm going to take the time out of my day to go to the gym, eat healthy, look good, clean up myself, get like, get a lineup, go do my hair, whatever the case may be. If you do not take time out your day to treat yourself with respect, why should other people respect you? And I think that's what I'm really trying to get into. How you look is a direct viewpoint of how other people will view you. And I understand, like, it may sound superficial. And I even told someone the other day, I was like, yo, like, I don't even think I can respect people who are morbidly obese, because to some degree, you should care about how other people view you. You should care. I feel like people who are obese and don't really do anything about it, I feel like to some degree, they don't necessarily care about other people's opinion. And me personally, granted, I may not care about other people's opinion, but I think my viewpoint is, I do care how other people view me, if that makes any sense at all. I do give a fuck about how other people view me. So to me, it's kind of just like, okay, I may not necessarily care about how other people view me, but I care about, okay, like, I could tell, like, this person has a lot of self-respect for themselves, because just by the way they go to the gym every day, just by the way they dress. So I really want to ask y'all, anyone watching this video, like, if you're having, like, psychological changes about, okay, like, what should I do when it comes to this gym stuff, or how should I take care of myself, I think you really have to look at it from a perspective of, how do other people view me, view myself? And once you understand that, you're going to realize, like, it all comes down to self-respect. having a nice body, dressing well, looking good, and actually taking care of yourself, it really comes down to self-respect. It can sound superficial in the grand scheme of things, and I know on this channel I talk a lot about like, oh yeah, like you shouldn't really like care about other people's opinion, and like, oh, like how you look is always going to be very superficial because everyone has like, you know, this narrative about how I should look. And the truth of the matter is that is true, but I don't think you should let that stop you from looking at your best self. So yeah, that's all I have for y'all, and we're gonna talk. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Peace.